My man is.
What's up, fool? About time you got here, sitting here waiting for you to join the game, sitting there bullshitting, looking at little start screens. And here we got Albus just struck out, and Pedro wheeling and dealing are ready. You get Davis striking out, looking at one. We making this happen already. Luis Orez is up, and he gonna hit a little pop up to our catcher. That's 3 down. We headed to the bottom of the first, playing at home. First up is Brian Roberts. We going up against another crappy Luis Castillo, as you can see. We don't care about him. We going to get to him. Don't worry about it. Yeah, it's a strikeout, and then he dropped the ball. He can't even throw the ball. He's going to hit one of our dudes, so, you know, he can't throw it. Now we got Jorge Mateo. He going to hit into a double play. That's not a way to start the game for Jorge, but, you know, it happens. It happens in baseball. It's happening here. Here I am. Look what I do. That's what I do because I'm good at what I do. I'm going to hit that for a single. We on the base. 2 outs. We got Cal Ripken coming up behind me. You know, that's my dude. We got the same mama, baby mama. He going to smoke one out into that gap right there. You see me, I'm running so fast with my 48 speed. My Jerry juice is dripping all over the field. And the ball gets some of that Jerry juice on it and slip past this dude. And we got 1 run. We are up 1-0. Ripken with a double and 2 outs. Now we got Adley Rushman at the plate, the man of the hour. He trying to make something happen. He hit Castillo in the back. It looked like there's still Jerry Carroll juice on the field because that slipped right past him and bumped him. And he slipped off the mound. So now we in business with 2 men on base, 2 outs. But unfortunately, Gunnar Henderson going to strike out. That's the end of 1. We got Pedro coming back up on the mound. First person he facing is Matt Chapman. Chapman going to hit a little blooper, a little something to Cal Ripken. Cal Ripken with that diamond defense going to go ahead and turn that play. That's 1 out. Next up, they got Jung Ho Lee. We seen him in the Cleveland game. He must be back from tour, but he ain't going to do nothing but pop up to Mullins, so that's 2 outs. And now we got Carlos Santana up. Strike him out. That's it. We going into the bottom of the 2nd inning. Eric Davis, first man up. He gonna smoke one, but they got Ricky Henderson running out there, and you know he gonna run that down. So that don't do nothing but turn out to 1 long out. But that's all right. Because next we got Santander coming up, and he ain't gonna do nothing but hit it to the shortstop who's playing second base, something weird like that. They got a shift on. That's 2 down. Cedric Mullins though, watch this. Woo! That boy smoked that shit up that ball. That is gone. We is up 2-0 now. Like I told y'all, Luis Castillo don't look so hot anymore. I told y'all we was going to get to him. Now we up 2-0. Now we're going to move on to Brian Roberts. He going to hit a little grounder to their second baseman. That's going to be the 3rd out. We're going to move it to the top of the 3rd. We got Pedro still willing and dealing. His Jason Kendall going to get a base hit, an infield base hit. He got that speed. He got that little, you know, that little slap around kind of power. So coming up now, you got O'Neal Cruz. Cruz trying to make something happen with a man on. He trying to tie it up, but he got to swing the bat to make that happen. Instead, he strike out looking. We got Ricky Henderson back up to the plate. He going to hit a little pop out to our second baseman. That's Roberts there. He got that diamond field. He said that diamond. Now he got Albies on. And look at this. He going to pull off a hit and run on us. Perfectly executed. Now all of a sudden he got 2 on. With 2 out, man on 3rd, man on 1st. But lucky for us, we get Eric Davis whiffing at a slider. So that's it. That was 3. We going to the bottom of the 3rd. Mateo still can't get the ball out the infield, unfortunately. So that's 1 out. We're going to have to work on Mateo. And here I go again. Look, that's me. And then I can't get the ball out the infield because Mateo was contagious. So that's 2 down. Next we got Cal Ripken Jr. He trying to get some more runs on the board. He gonna hit one far deep into the outfield, but you see that PCI didn't match up, and he was just late, so that ain't nothing but a long out. Now we go to the top of the fourth, and we got Luis Arez at the plate. He gonna ground that out to me. You see me? You see me right there? Look, there I go again. Chapman gonna pop it out to me. I got that diamond defense too. I show my diamonds off to everybody. Next we got Jung Ho Lee back up. And he's just gonna ground out to our second baseman. That's an easy 1-2-3 inning. We're going to the bottom of the fourth. Adley Rushman at the plate. Woo! Boy, that is gone. Woo! Adley Rushman, the captain card. He done took that one yard. He's showing everybody that he hard, and we up 3-0. Now we got Gunnar Henderson up, and he gonna smack a perfect pitch right back up the middle. He gonna get to second because he got some of that speed. He be, messing with that juice or something. I don't know. And now we got our own Eric Davis back up. And unfortunately, they going to call a strike on that. It was a check swing on a circle change. Caught him right in the sweet spot. And we got Santander up. And he's just going to get beamed. I don't know, Castillo getting angry at us or what. That looked like he just threw it right at him. And now he's standing over there crying like an elder barge. Next we got Cedric Mullen up, who almost hit into a double play. Santander's out at second, but Mullen's make it to first. And then we got Brian Roberts back up, who unfortunately going to swing at a pitch in the dirt. That's going to end the inning. So now we're going to go to the top of the fifth. Hit Santana up. We throwing him a cutter high and inside. We're going to get him to pop that out to center field. And next we got Jason Kendall back up. He ready hit us for a single. And this time around, he done took his yard, but he ain't got no power, so he just took us to the board. Davis can't figure out how to get the ball, so Mullins backs him up. Now they got Kendall on second, one out. And we got O'Neal Cruz, who still ain't able to hit the pitches. So he strike out again. That's Pedro's sixth strikeout of the day. And we got Ricky Henderson one more time. And this time he gets struck out. So that ends that inning. 7 strikeouts. We go to the bottom of the fifth. Mateo's still having his hitting issues, unfortunately. So that's one down. I'm back up. That's me. You see me. I'm always looking good. Watch what I do here. And that's going to knock it. Look what I did right there. Look what I did right there. So I'm going to add one to the board myself. So now it's 4-0. And I'm going to double tap it. And here comes Ripken Jr. And he go back to back. We went back to back. He gonna hit a perfect shot right there to the same spot in the bleachers. That's a 5-0 lead. We starting to hit the ball all over the place. Castillo's starting to look real bad.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Adley Rushman come up right behind us and line a double into the outfield. So with Gunnar Henderson up, he gonna throw one pitch, and now ain't nobody want no friend request. So whatever you trying to do with your friendship, man. He out. We see you later. All right, for this game, I had to dig deep into my resources and pulled out Greg Maddux because everybody else is tired. He got Yodomoto on the mound. I ain't seen that card since really week 1, since the game came out. But let's see what happened. He looked like he got a goon squad. We got my squad, me and my homies coming from Baltimore. We trying to make things happen. We not in Baltimore. They got us playing somewhere else. This gentleman 13-13, and he stole my logo somehow. What? Okay, I guess so. First man up, Brian Roberts. 0-2 pitch. And we gonna take it yard right off the bat. We still cooking. We still cooking from the last game. Unfortunately for this gentleman, he done ran into a buzzsaw. Brian Roberts running around the bases, trying to give daps. He hoping some of that wear off on Mateo, because Mateo ain't been hitting all day. But unfortunately, Mateo still can't get it out the infield, nor can he get on base. So that's 1 out. Now I'm up, and I'm going to smack me a single right up the middle on a perfect shot. You see here, I ain't playing. Cal got my back, but unfortunately in this case he don't, so we're going to ride out into a double play. That's going to end the inning, but we did get that one hit from, but we did get that one home run, so we up 1-0. His first batter, Trey Turner, going to smack the hell out of my little changeup. So he got a double already, right out the first pitch of the game for us. His second hitter, the Comet, Mickey Mantle, going to hit it to Gunnar Henderson. And that's an easy out at first, 1 down. We end up walking Bryce Harper, so that's 2 on, 1 out. He making me nervous. You know, Greg Maddux ain't really putting it where he used to. But we luckily get Chipper Jones to strike out to us. And now we got his Matt Chapman. We're going to drop a curveball in the dirt. His Chapman swing for it. So now we got Adley Rutschman at the plate. He going to get struck out by Yotamoto. Number 6 hitter, Gunnar Henderson, going to watch that pitch. He watched all them pitches. He good eye, buddy. He get on first base. Next man up, Eric Davis going to launch a 2-run homer. Woo! That is gone, baby boy, gone. Now you got Santander up, and he gonna line a single out to right field. And here comes Cedric Mullen right behind him. That pitch come in, but it's just a pop out. Now Brian Roberts come back up. He trying to take that yard again, but unfortunately it just stopped at the warning track. So now we looking good. We got a 3-0 lead, bottom of the second. Maddux back on the mound. He throwing backdoor sliders for the first strikeout of the inning. Salvador Perez up. And he hit it back. Look, even Maddux got a dime. Everybody got diamonds, just like Oprah around here. Lou Gehrig up facing Greg Maddux. We're going to throw him a sinker on the inside. He hit that straight to me. So that's 3 out. Now here we go to the top of the third. Mateo still can't get it out of infield. I ain't never had a card where that just was like that. I can't hit it to the outfield. Here I am. And look what I do. I smashed this. It's going, but it didn't go. But we happy with taking that double anyway. Took that all the way back to the furthest part of this park. We keep running around bases with 48 speed. They gonna think we up to something. Coming up behind us, we got our boy Cal Ripken Jr. He always been there trying to be clutch for us. And right now he ain't coming through so clutch. But you see my nifty jump right there? You see how I niftily jumped over the ball? I jumped over the ball. And I'm on third base with 2 outs. They're gonna walk Adley Rutschman. So it's 2 on, 2 out. And Gunnar Henderson gonna smack the shit out of that, right to right field. I score my run, 2 on now. It's 4-0 with 2 outs in the top of the third. We still on fire from that last game. Eric Davis back up. Now he gonna lace this one into the gap, get another 2 RBIs. My man got 4 RBIs. It's only the 3rd inning. I'm standing behind him. Coming up is Santander. Oh, that's gone. She be gone. That's gone. Oh my holy cow. Yeah, that's right. Santander to knock the 2-run shot. We at 8-0. It's only the top of the third. Mullins come up, and on the first pitch he see after Santander, he take it yard. It's 9-0. And at this point we basically just put it on cruise control. There wasn't even no point to keep trying to mash the button against this gentleman anymore. Now the one thing that this gentleman kept doing that you know y'all need to stop if you're new to the game or you low levels is stop trying to force fastballs past people, especially if they start smacking them. You start hearing them loud cracks, even if it go for outs or for fouls, that mean they catching up to that speed. That ain't fooling them. And you start messing up, your pitcher mess up and throw it over the middle, you gonna start paying the price for it just like this individual did. on a hitting note, hey, go on and get out there and get you some of that practice mode. It ain't gonna hurt you none. You ain't nobody embarrassed. Now, with that being said, this gentleman here came up with Bryce Harper, and on one pitch hit a homer, and he gave up. He disconnected, and that's cool. I appreciate y'all coming out to check out the game today. I hope y'all had a good time. I hope you enjoy the new format that we messing with. Make sure that you like and subscribe. Click that little bell so you get your notifications from us. And with that being said, thank y'all for coming out to the park, and we'll see you on the field in the next video. Hey man, why you turning the music off, man? What you turning it down for? I ain't leaving yet. Turn that shit back on. You always doing some stupid shit like that, man. I don't like hanging out with you, Nizzy. I don't know why you even invite me over here.